Hey everybody, today I'm going to be doing a back to school makeup look, and this is for people whoever who wants to wear makeup. Whoever wants to wear makeup. I don't put eyeliner on in this video. With this look, I mean. This is for people who have only worn like mascara or have only curled their lashes and they want like a little bit more. And you can do a little bit less if this is too much for you. This is like very little for me. I wear a lot of makeup, or I used to wear a lot of makeup. This is going to be like my go-to face. There we go. My go-to face when I go back to school, which is in like 2 weeks. Yay! So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye! I don't have anything ready. I have 15 minutes to do my makeup, so let's go. I'm using Revlon Colorstay Foundation in number 330 Natural Tan. I'm putting this all over my face in just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas. My cheeks, my forehead, my nose, and around my mouth. And I'm going to blend that out with an E.L.F. powder brush right here. You'll see that. I'm using just drugstore brushes. For my eyes, I'm just using a blending brush that is in drugstore, but for the most part, well, pretty much the entire video, I'm using drugstore. So this is the Fit Me Foundation, number 220. I'm showing this because that is good for dry skin, and the Revlon Colorstay is good for oily skin. Here I'm applying the Maybelline's Instant Age Rewind Concealer in fair under my eyes and in parts of my face, in areas of my face that I want to highlight, and I'm also blending that out with my E.L.F. powder brush. And then I'm using Wet n Wild's Fergie Collection Mattifying Powder. This has some sparkle in it, so I mean I don't mind it because it's barely even noticeable, but I like the fact that it does mattify my face without looking too matte. And I'm applying that with the Sonia Kashuk Small Stippling Brush, and that's also from the drugstore. Then I'm using E.L.F's Complexion Brush and NYC's Coney Island Glow bronzer, which has some shimmer in it, some gold shimmer, but I like it. Just don't contour with that. And then I'm showing two trios here, one from Almay, one from Wet n Wild. I'm using the Almay one today, but the Wet n Wild is also, it's probably cheaper, I think. And that one's called Sweet as Candy. And then I'm using the white and the pink from the Almay trio. I'm using the white on the inner parts of my eyes, and like the inner corners, and then highlighting the inner tear duct, the only tear duct that I have. And then I'm taking the pink and putting that on the center of my lid for a pop of color. It's nothing like too crazy, but I like the way it looked. And then here is where I use the fluffy blending brush that isn't from the drugstore, but I'm sure you can find that anywhere, from E.L.F., Revlon, Target brand, wherever. Then I'm using the middle shade from the bronzer that I used earlier. And I'm putting that in my crease and the outer corners of my eyes. So, yeah. And I'm using the middle shade because it's a red tone and I liked the way that looked rather than a yellower toned brown. After applying that into my outer corner and crease, I'm applying that with the same fluffy brush underneath my eyes, my bottom lash line, because it really pulls the look together. After this, I'm going to be I'm curling my lashes. Whee! Eyelash curler. Okay. Revlon's eyelash curler. It's black and red, obviously. And I'm curling my lashes. I curl my lashes at the base, and then I curl it in the middle, and the tip, and then the base again. Usually it's just like the base, and then the tip, and then the base again. But that gives me a really nice curl rather than just like stick straight up lashes. And then I'm using Maybelline's Waterproof Full and Soft Mascara. That's why it's the silver tube. I don't know if you guys have ever heard about this, but it is an amazing mascara. Makes your eyelashes really fluffy and soft. Full and soft, like the name says. Even the waterproof one. This waterproof one doesn't hold the lashes very well. Like as much as other waterproof mascaras, but compared to like a regular one, this is awesome. Then I'm using Sonia Kashuk's Arch Alert, and then, I'm sorry, I keep saying and then. I'm using the medium brown and the reddish brown I'm mixing those two, and with an angled brush, you can get this anywhere. E.L.F. has a really good one. and I'm using those two colors on the outer tail of my brow, and then for the inner part of my brow I'm using the blonde shade and then a little bit of the red. And I'm using the blonde so that it's not as harsh in the inner part of my brow. Both brows are done, and that's a mirror I'm looking into, if you can't tell already. And then I'm using NYX's matte lipstick in Natural. It's not a very natural color when it's super opaque. That's why I am dabbing it, as you see here. After that, this gives like a really nice baby pink lip, so I really like that. Then after that, I'm putting just any glossy type lip balm. I'm putting Josie Maran's Argan lip treatment, but you can use anything. You can use a drugstore lip gloss, but that's why I use the lip treatment, because I don't have a drugstore lip gloss. And that is the finished look. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye!
So that was my tutorial, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you want any more back to school type videos, let me know. I did a back to school haul. That didn't really work out for me uploading it. It closed down and none of my editing was saved. So sorry about that, but it wasn't even that exciting. It was just a bunch of school supplies. So yeah, if you have any more time, you can probably add a little more mascara. If you wear more makeup, you can add eyeliner. Yeah, but yeah. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Here comes the wicked witch. This lighting or natural lighting? I look oily. I'm sweating. We gonna go with natural. People who wear